Hey everyone, we are the Gratitude Girls.
The gratitude girls are in the house. Hi, Laurie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Kathryn?
I'm great. I love talking to you. This is just the best time of the day for me. We can speak vibrationally, and that's really cool. Just so many things that happened a few minutes before we went live. I'll introduce myself to our audience. Thank you for being here if this is your first time. And if you're one of our existing and lovely friends and clients, we really appreciate you being here, watching us, and giving us all of your comments and questions. My name is Kathryn Asaro Myers, affectionately known as RaRa. I'm broadcasting to you live tonight from beautiful Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I am here with my amazing and very intuitive Gratitude Girls partner.
And I am Laurie Delk Radecki, and I am outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
We have a great topic tonight, Laurie. Gratitude is active. We know that. We live that. We express it, we share it, and we watch it multiply. I'll let you take it from there because you have left me speechless with our last conversation.
Yes, it's so crazy. Like we always say, if you could be a fly on our wall right before we go live, you would be laughing with us and enjoying it with us. But today's quote we want to talk to you about is so powerful, I believe, because of course it has to do with gratitude, but gratitude is a quality that we believe is similar to electricity because it must be produced and it must be discharged and it must be used up in order to exist at all, right? In other words, gratitude isn't meant to stay trapped inside of us. It's meant to be expressed and it's meant to be shared and it has to be put into action.
I love that comparison to electricity, Lori. Let's think about that. Electricity is not useful sitting still. Its power comes from the action, the flowing, and gratitude is the same way. You can feel thankful all day long. When we express it, when we tell someone, when we write it down, share it like we just did, when we encourage one another or someone else, and that's when it becomes transformational.
Yes, exactly. And I think that's the point with so many of the people that we coach. They just miss the blessing so many times, right? They think that gratitude is simply being thankful, but gratitude is really a verb. It's action. It's calling someone and saying, I appreciate you, or sending them a thank you card, or even sending a text message. It could even be like telling your spouse or your partner, your child, your friend, or even a stranger how much they mean to you or what you like about them, what you notice about them.
And Lori, one of the many things that I've learned is that gratitude grows when it's shared. I think about the plants that we have. We have 21 plants in our meditation room. Without nurturing them, they don't grow, but gratitude does grow. And have you ever noticed that when someone tells you that they're grateful for you, how you feel sort of lifts your spirits? And then when you feel inspired, you can encourage someone else. And then they encourage someone else. Remember that game, the telephone? Well, in that game, sometimes the communication was not clear. But before long, not before long, we've started a chain reaction because we've got that vibration, that electricity flowing.
Exactly. That's the way it works, right? And that's one huge reason why gratitude girls has existed and gratitude for all these years, right? Because gratitude creates ripple effects. One thankful heart can seriously impact an entire family, and one family can impact a whole community, and one community can impact the world. So never underestimate the power of one grateful person.
Feel like we should take a breath on that note. I think sometimes people wait for huge blessings before they express gratitude, but some of life's greatest blessings are found in our ordinary moments, our morning coffee, a hug from our grandchild, a phone call from a friend. Remember those things where someone calls and you actually pick up the phone? A beautiful sunset, good health, a meal on the table and sharing it with someone, the ability to do what we just did, to take a breath today. Those blessings, no matter how little or how big, they add up to a beautiful life.
That's so true. And like another thing I've noticed is the people who seem happiest aren't necessarily the people with the most, right? So many people think, oh, I want to be rich. I want to be filthy rich, whatever, right? The people that are happiest aren't always the people with the most. They're the people who notice the most because they notice blessings, they notice opportunities, they notice kindness, and they notice God's fingerprints all around them in their life.
This morning, when I got out of the car on the way to my Pilates studio, I got out of the car like every other day. And when I got back in the car, I got in a winner, and a winner because I met a challenge. And gratitude changes our perspective. I was so grateful for that moment. It shifts our focus away from what's missing towards what's already present. I could have gotten in the car just like any other day, but there was a moment. It was a moment of accomplishment and not only gratitude, I really felt that I did something for me without any agenda. There were many things that follow that. So when we focus only on what we've done, we'll feel a lack. But when we focus on what we do have, what is already there, abundance begins to appear everywhere.
Yes, exactly. And it's so important when you win, it's something to celebrate for a few moments at least, right? So many people hit their wins and then they go on to the next thing, but like they don't have gratitude. They don't cherish that moment. And let's be honest, life's not easy always either. And, you and I both, we've experienced all kinds of challenges and we have talked and talked and talked through lots of those things, right? And we have
Yes.
walked each other through lots of these things. We've both experienced loss and heartbreak and seasons that were difficult. And Kathryn and I both talked each other off the ledge many times. And that's what good friends are for. But, gratitude wasn't pretending that everything was perfect. We've been the gratitude girls for going on 14 years, right? And we practice it every single day. But gratitude is choosing to see the goodness, even in the middle of imperfect circumstances, no matter what.
Laurie, that's such an important point. Gratitude is not denial, it's perspective. You can acknowledge pain and still be grateful. Be grateful that you're feeling it. You can face challenges and still be grateful. Be grateful that you can see the other side. You can have unanswered questions. I'm a curious person. I have questions all the time, and I'm still grateful, even though those questions don't have an answer. Because gratitude isn't based on circumstances, it's based on a decision.
Right, exactly. So let's make this practical. Kathryn and I both are teachers by trade, teaching people. And so we want to challenge you, challenge everyone watching this, and share it with a friend to do three simple things. Number one, we want you to write down, preferably in your Gratitude Girls journal, but wherever any notebook will do, promise. But three things that you're grateful for. Specific and in detail, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Three things that happened today that you are grateful and thankful for.
And number two, let's take it to another step. Tell one person why you're grateful for them. Call them, text them, message them, FaceTime them, WhatsApp them. Don't just think about it, express it.
Yes. And number three, look for one opportunity to be a blessing to someone else. Any way could be just a kind word. It could be an encouraging note, simply could be a compliment, or even a smile. Could be a prayer, and it could be a small act of kindness, whatever you choose.
Let's think about this. Gratitude grows through giving. So giving would be us giving to you. And the more you share it, the more you experience it, the more you express it, the stronger it becomes.
Exactly. And that's why we do this every single week. This free training that we've done every single week for years and years, because we want to give to you all. We want to share gratitude, and what comes around goes around. We totally believe that. And gratitude isn't something you save, it's something you
Mm.
spend. The more you give it away, the more you will get.
That's a beautiful truth, Laurie. Express it, share it, watch it multiply.
Absolutely. And we want to thank all of you for joining us today. We love to hear from you. We love hearing from our friends and people watching us. Tell us what one thing that you're grateful for today. Share it in the comments below. Text it to us, message us, screenshot it, share us in your stories, whatever you'd like.
So if this message encouraged you right now at this moment, share it, act on it, share it with the person who needs a reminder of the power of gratitude.
Thanks so much for tuning in with us, everyone. We'll see you next week. And if you want to see all of our past shows, go to gratitudegirls.com. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.